this was one of those classic, right? And you don't want to fall into the trap where it's like, wow, the Seahawks drafted a shitload of guys that I've heard of, right?
Yeah.
But Nicky Manwari, I feel like from South Carolina, I
He
feel
was a
like
consideration at 18. I think he was the other guy at 18 for them.
right. And I think that the reason why is because when Mike McDonald was in Baltimore, you had the pieces to be able to play big nickel. You didn't really have it in Seattle last year. Now Eamon Worry opens up a whole different world personnel wise if he can stay healthy. I mean, that's why,
It's Kyle
these guys are
Hamilton.
those hybrid safeties are coming back. I mean, remember what it was like 10 years ago when the Rams
The
drafted
strong
like
safety
Mark,
is dead.
what's that?
With 10 years ago, it was like the strong safety is dead.
Well, remember Mark Barron, like
Yep.
your hybrid, like we didn't know what to do with those guys back then. Now they're infinitely valuable because Kyle Shanahan's just demolishing everybody with his run game, and this allows you to put that linchpin guy
Mhm.
in there, and so you don't get rained on with the pass, and you don't get bowled over in the run game. Super valuable. Jalen Milroe, I'm just going to say this: the best quarterback design run game in the NFL or in college football last year and the year before that with when he had Tommy Reese as his offensive coordinator.
Yep.
And Sam Darnold's a good red zone quarterback, but if I think he can play this year, I really and truly
You think he's
think that
Taysom Hill?
yes,
Okay. Because
I
that's the
do.
comp I kept getting for him.
Yeah. And when you said it before, I was mad because I that meant that the Steelers weren't going to draft him in the first round, and I was that was sort of my pet project in the draft. Like I was trying to get everybody on
Yeah.
board with that. But if it, Alabama, all they had to do, I remember talking to someone about this down there. They would just block up a zone read in a way to just get him to the edge. Like, don't even make him read that player. Doesn't matter. Just get him to the edge, and then he's going to be against like one other guy, and he's going to win every single time. And not that bad of a thrower either. Like, I think he just gives you a lot of options, especially in the red
Yep.
zone. I think they should use him right away. I don't know. I'm like, but
I
I'm a dreamer. So
I like Arroyo too. Like I think Arroyo has a chance. If he can stay healthy. He's one of these like if he can stay healthy, like I think he's right there with the other guys that we've talked about at that position in the draft, like Warren and Loveland and Taylor. Like I think like there are a lot of people that think he can be a really interesting weapon for Seattle.